We want to kick off our showbiz countdown right now with number 5. It is Kate's bikini baby bump. There is royal outrage today over pictures printed by an Italian tabloid showing a pregnant Duchess Catherine in a bikini while on a private vacation with Prince William in the Caribbean. Now, the same tabloid that published those pictures of Kate nude sunbathing that were taken by a paparazzo published these photos. Here's what a royal spokesman is telling People magazine about this. The incident is reminiscent of the worst excesses of the press and paparazzi during the life of Diana, Princess of Wales, and all the more upsetting to the Duke and Duchess for being so. So the tabloid claims that Kate and Wills were on a public beach and the pics were taken by a vacationer there. Nicole, you of all people know what it is like to have your picture taken everywhere when you're out in
like
public.
Her.
Not exactly the same thing.
In another realm, but
if they are out there in public, despite who they are, do you think it's fair game or should it be hands off?
I just feel like people should give a little privacy, and obviously she's a part of the royal family, so she's going to get like all those people wanting the pictures and always like on her. But you know what? Just leave her alone for like a second. She's allowed to go on vacation, allowed to be in a bikini. I mean, she's human. I don't get it.
But it is crossing a line, I think, if they're in a private place. Public, if they're out in public, I agree with you. People should leave them alone.
No, I agree.
Do you think, and some celebrities have done this in the past, do you think that maybe they should release a couple of pictures so maybe it will calm the obsession or at least calm the desire to get those shots?
I mean, I never really had that problem. I mean, one time in Hawaii, I did. I was scuba diving, and someone actually was swimming off of the beach and came over to us, like in the middle of the ocean, and take pictures. So that was a little weird.
How scary is that?
It's weird. It's like, you're a stalker, dude. Like, you know, get a job. So I don't know. I think it crosses the line, and I just feel like she should have her privacy sometimes. I feel bad for her.
Stressful enough being pregnant, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Poor girl.
All right, let's move on to number 4 in our showbiz countdown of star baby buzzmakers tonight. Beyonce's delivery room secrets. Beyonce now opening up for the very first time about her baby's birth. She gave a brand new interview that was revealed today with Vogue magazine, and she says she communicated with her baby while she was giving birth. Here's what she says they were talking about. I imagined this tiny infant doing all the work, so I couldn't think about my own pain. We were talking. I know it sounds crazy, but I felt a communication. Is it really so crazy to think that maybe they did have this special bond going on?
No, because me and Lorenzo, we would telepathically talk. And he would say, "You're awesome, Mom," and I said, "You're amazing in there. Thank you for not making me throw up all the time." So honestly, you do have a connection. I mean, you're connected to each other. So Beyonce, she's awesome, to each her own, and you know, that's just what motherhood is about.
Okay, but you weren't doing it out loud, or you probably did talk.
No, I was all the time.
Oh, you talked to him?
And it's not crazy.
But he didn't talk to you out loud, to be clear.
In my head.
He was sending you signals.
Yeah, so I'm crazy.
Well, Beyonce has always been very private about, number one, her life, but also keeping the details about her baby under wraps. Obviously a personal decision, but do you think she should keep it that way? Do you think she should give the public a little more?
I think she should give the public a little more, because when she does, we just love her that much more. And Beyonce is like a boss lady. I look up to her in so many ways, and I think she should share, you know, a little bit more with her life.
Okay. Something you know about and you've found the balance with.
Oh, I share everything, please. I don't hide anything.
It's all out there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next in our showbiz countdown of star baby buzzmakers, at number 3, a big payday for Angelina Jolie's daughter. Listen to this. We just learned about 4-year-old Vivienne Jolie Pitt's huge payday. Vivienne is going to be starring in her first movie alongside her mom, Angelina. This is in the new Disney flick, Maleficent. She is reportedly getting paid $3,000 a week, and she will get a $60 daily allowance for expenses, which I think is reasonable. So Vivienne following in her famous parents' footsteps. I'm actually curious to know if you have plans for baby Lorenzo to perhaps follow in your footsteps and be a public figure someday.
I would like Lorenzo to do whatever he wants to do. If he wants to be in sports, you know, be a weirdo like Mom. I mean, whatever he wants to do, I'm going to support him.
Dye his hair red.
Exactly. But guaranteed, that baby is like the coolest kid in school.
You think?
If it goes to school. Does she go to school?
4 years old.
Public?
You know, I don't think they're
preschool.
I'm sure there's some private schooling going on.
Yeah, well, you know what? She's freaking cool for being in a movie with her mother, who is Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, and you know, making $6 grand a week at 4 years old.
Seriously.
That's not bad. But about baby Lorenzo, now, have you ever experienced anything, particularly since Jersey Shore started and you shot to superstardom, everybody's paying attention to your every move. Have you experienced anything that you hope that he doesn't necessarily get involved with, even if it's something he comes to you and says, Mommy, I'm interested in this, but you were so turned off by?
I mean, I just want him to always be careful, and I want to make sure that I always protect him. No one takes advantage of him or, you know, hurts his feelings. I mean, right away on Mama Bear, I make sure everybody washes their hands before they touch him. If you're sick, don't even come into the house. I mean, I just want to make sure he's always okay.
You are loving motherhood, aren't you?
Oh my God, I love it.
It's funny,
yeah.
you know, we've been talking about it for some time, and sitting here, it radiates from you, which is really nice to see.
I love being mom.
All right, you ready for number 2?
Yes.
Let's get right to it. Number 2 on our Showbiz Countdown of Baby Buzzmakers today. It's a Kardashian baby bombshell. Kim K has just revealed that her baby won't be a part of her reality TV show, so there's not going to be any Kim Ye baby on TV. But we just saw baby Lorenzo rolling into the world on your reality show, Snooki and JWoww. Would you like to revisit that moment right now?
Sure.
I don't mean really, but on video.
Yeah.
Push, get, hon. Finish it off. Here we go. A little more, a little more.
What a moment. Well, first of all, I have to ask, are you still glad you did it on television?
I mean, me and Gianni actually gave our own footage. That's our own footage. We gave it to the producers because, I mean, I've shown so much of my life that why not show the birth of my beautiful baby? And I just love showing my fans everything. So I think that's why we decided to do it.
Okay, now I don't think your microphone was open while we were watching the clip of you giving birth, but you said out loud, audibly, you said, ugh. Now, what was going through your mind as you were watching that?
It hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it hurt so bad. I mean, it looks so beautiful, and oh, it's such a precious moment, but it frickin' hurt.
Did they dope you up for it at all?
Of course.
Yeah.
But I still felt it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But that's important, right? You're happy you felt it.
Yes.
Next time, will they dope you up even more?
Yeah, I'm
will there
hoping
be a
so.
next
I'm gonna
time?
be in control.
Okay, you'll have the button.
Yeah, even more.
Will there be a next time?
Yeah, I want to have a baby already.
How many?
3 more.
3 more,
I want
okay.
4 total.
4. That'll be a nice little team you'll have there. All right, ready for number 1?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's roll it out on our Baby Buzzmakers countdown. Snooki, it's you. You're number 1. Life has changed so much since your wild party days. So now that Lorenzo is here, do you ever see yourself going back to Party Central?
No, I mean, honestly, I've been partying since I was like in 8th grade. I mean, you know, I was upstate. There's nothing to do but party. So I got all my party years out, and I've always wanted to have kids at a young age. I was thinking maybe 26, but I had him at 25. So, you know, just a year younger, or a year earlier. And he's just amazing to me. And I don't even have the urge to go out and drink anymore. I mean, sometimes I do need a glass of wine to calm myself down. But, I mean, it's all about Lorenzo. It changes your life.
Well, you said, as we were talking just before we got started here, that what people don't realize, everybody's been complimenting you on how motherhood has really changed the way you are, but you said to me, it really is how you always have been.
Yeah.
So much of it, we're just used to seeing you, quite frankly, drunken on your ass on television.
Exactly. Everyone's used to me partying on Jersey Shore. That's why I love Snooki and JWoww, because everyone gets to see me day to day and not just going out to the club.
Yeah.
So that's what I love. The fans get to actually see the real me.
Well, part of what we got to see as you came up with Jersey Shore was you guys and the mantra of Gym Tan Laundry, and now you're a spokesperson for a tanning product.
Yeah.
Which one? What's this about?
Well, my tanning is called, you know, Snooki Tanning, obviously, and I have a million lotions out, and I have 2 appearances, February 23rd, in Jersey and New York. So I'm excited to meet all my fans. Hope you guys come out, and half of the proceeds are going to go to the Sandy Relief.
I'm so happy to hear
because Seaside is my home.
Yeah,
so
no, and I
we got to get it back.
That's really important. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Nicole Snooki Polizzi. And I'm pronouncing your name correctly for probably the first time in my life.
Have me back again.
All right,
this
thanks.
is fun.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thanks.